Well, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It feels like Wednesday. It should be Thursday, but it is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. We're going to give Highguard another shot. I know the rest of the world is not, but we're going to give it a try. I said that we were going to yesterday, and that's what we're going to do. Last night, we actually had the power flash out for a moment, so my previous stream got split in two. I've been alluding to it being a rough week and a half, 2 weeks. I put in my 2-week notice at my job today. And the first time in my career, I don't have anything lined up. I just... It was so hard to press the send button on my 2-week notice, but sometimes you have to maintain your integrity and not let these incompetent, low IQ leaders that are somehow above you because of their connections take advantage of you. And it happens so often in the world, and I understand where everyone's coming from because I'm going through the same thing. I'm not trying to stream full time yet. Of course, I'm trying to grow it. Grow it organically, not using bots or anything like that, but I'm going through the same struggles as anybody in life, with the typical 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, and that's all right. It's not that I'm quitting with $0. I have stuff saved up, and I'll be able to find something. I think it'll be fine. I'm not worried about that. It's the simple fact that I had to do it in the first place. It made me angry to even think about having to do what I did today in the first place. So in our vast comfort of our one area where we can be happy and safe and enjoy things, we're going to play the worst game of the year. So there you go. 18,000 negative reviews and counting. I still don't think it needs that much negativity. I think it's just easy for people to pile on, to be completely honest. But it is definitely a hodgepodge of elements put together that shouldn't go together. I saw a comment earlier today that it looks like putting Nutella on pizza. It has cool elements, but they just don't go together, or they're not meshing well. And that's pretty valid. I still don't like the idea of, I mean, I've watched Ninja and Tim the Tatman go play against, play one match, and then their one random's like, I'm sorry, it was boring. He didn't even go through an entire match. And everybody in the comments going, I didn't even play it either, and I still want a refund. It's free, I didn't play it, I want a refund. Bro, you're not special. We've seen that joke 50,000 million gazillion times since 2010. It's okay. People don't like Highguard. You don't have to join in and say, oh, but you can. Sure, it's easy to pile on. Like Colin Coward said, it's easy for the internet to pile on things, but we're going to give it an honest review. I gave it a review of 4 out of 10 yesterday, and I am 99% sure it's going to stay at 99% sure it's going to stay at a 4 out of 10. And that's all right. But what I also mean is that it is got just enough of a hook to keep playing it, at least for a few more days. Another thing that I wanted to address is people kept mentioning that this would be Concord 2.0. And let me just double check Concord's peak player count. Concord's peak player count. Concord's peak concurrent player counts hit 697 players on Steam. And so as a small streamer, that's actually a great number. And I'm trying to grow organically. The games that I love to play that aren't good to grow my stream organically is Apex Legends, World of Warcraft. Even Hunt Showdown is popular enough to where I can't grow my channel. And so I was under the impression if this was going to be Concord 2.0, that it would be a small audience, and I would be able to show what this game can and absolutely cannot do. And I apparently made the mistake of planning this, and it's still exciting and good to play. but we're 98,000 top concurrent players in this game compared to Concord 697. So let's just not compare this to Concord 2.0. It's not even close to Concord. Nothing is going to get worse than Concord. Let's get that 1,000,000% clear. Nothing will ever be as bad as Concord, the worst high dollar game created of all time. That being said, we still have Twitch drops on, so if you want to get drops, I don't even know what they are, but we have them on. So if you want to watch the stream and watch Highguard and watch us play this game, we are going to start right now. Meantime, I'm going to get this room cool as a gamer's room would, and get the party started. But I hope everyone is having a great Tuesday, and we're about to play this brand new, no longer new, strange game. Oh, it is chilly in here. It feels great. That being said, though, we're going to play this. I don't stream on Wednesdays. We'll probably play this just to get the rest of the Highguard out on Thursday. And then on Friday and Saturday, we have a psycho horror special. This Friday, there is a new horror game coming out that I'm ready to play. So that's what we're going to tackle, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. But we're going to show off our mouse and keyboard aiming skills. And it's going to be great. I played just a couple more games once I got off stream last night, just to kind of adjust what I'm thinking about the game and how better to approach things. Because yesterday was brand new and just tough. It's tough to figure out. But I think we got the hang of it now. I actually have a new favorite character now. And it's...
In my hands, lightning always strikes twice.
It's Pretty Boy Atticus. Pretty Boy Atticus Abacus. It's actually way too cold in here. I'm going to put a little 1-minute review video together. I know there's going to be reviews out there out the ass, but people just need to understand the vast amount of elements that are in this game. There's just so many. Absurd amount of elements in this game. It's pretty crazy.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up, reinforce the walls.
Turn the fan
Get ready
down.
to ride out.
Now this is what I call a team. Our enemy has no idea what's coming.
Should you protect the actual heart, or should you protect the... Okay. So here's the deal. This place is always easy to jump into. So I think my dude had, my teammate had the right idea here. But you're dead for so long. It's tough to here. We'll just stick a few reinforcements here.
Ready up, team.
Yeah.
Shield breaker hasn't
All right, whatever.
formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
What can I do?
Riding out.
All right. We have a little bit of muscle memory for ourselves. Okay, we're off to a great start. Oh, we're off to a very great start. Okay.
Mounting up. Let's
Did my player just snarl? Just by himself? Arthanax.
you doing, kid?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
Here, let me go mine some aquamarine. Or what would this be? And wow, it would be, I don't recall.
Found a longhorn if you need it.
All right, I think we are good to go. Which way should we go? Now, here's my big question. If that thing is right there in the middle of the dusty tunnels, does that mean that's where the sword's going to be? Or is that just a fake little figurine right there? It's real.
Shieldbreaker is forming at the tunnels.
It's real. It is real. Oh my god.
Taking damage. Sending shock spear.
Well, I'm glad he panicked and ran away.
I'm reloading.
Am I hitting him?
Throwing grenade.
Shock spear out.
Oh my god, he is there.
Max energy.
Oh, he's got a shotgun. I got you, I got you.
Back. Let's end this.
Oh, you can have it, you can have it, yeah, I don't want it, I don't want it.
The shieldbreaker's ready.
He's gonna make me have.
Time through.
Oh, I'll take it. Alright, let's go to our bald friendo here. Is he bald?
Let's go.
No, he's not really bald. Which way do I want to go? Let's just go the long way just because it's fun. Because it's fun. I shouldn't have said that. I hear hooves. Save me.
Whoa. Taking fire. I'm reloading.
Ooh. Oh my.
Casting soul armor.
Don't run.
Fighting out.
Descend into darkness.
Uh-oh.
Dropped an enemy.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Death eludes me once more.
Oh, don't.
Firing.
Opening fire.
I mean, shouldn't we just play keep away and be on the other side of the map until...
I'm taking fire.
Final time, team. No more spawns.
Is there bullet drop? It feels like there is, and then there's not.
Yeah. Mounting up. Let's ride.
Uh-oh.
Soul armor out.
It's tense, but nothing's happening. Okay.
Fortify you.
All right. The theory is it's closer to theirs, so it should hit theirs, right? Yeah, that's right.
Back in, crew.
Firing on our foes. Enemy eliminated.
I'm reloading to the siege tower.
Get ready. Siege tower coming in.
Jumping to the siege tower.
There's a little strategy. Just stall.
When we're through here, only blood and thunder will remain. Enemy here.
It can just fall down. Okay.
We cracked the dome. Get in there. I'm down.
Yo, how'd you get shit on like that?
Taking fire. Shock spear loosed.
Come on.
Armor.
Enemy here.
Grenade out.
Oh god. That's not what I wanted.
I'm reloading.
Okay.
Shock spear.
Okay.
Crew. Mounting up. Sending shock spear.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
Reloading.
Getting hit.
I'm going in there.
Planting a bomb on their anchor stone.
Bomb planted. Next
dark
is it.
spawn
Defend the
rises.
route.
Taking fire. Max energized. Enemy here.
Oh, through the window. Through the open window.
Shots right here, one. Gear up.
Darn.
Team, your bomb's been defused.
Oh no.
I like the turns. I've fallen.
I shouldn't be allowed to put a zip line right there.
Make it count.
It's dumb. Out of
Team, our
attacker
tower is down.
lives.
No more respawns.
Yay! A moment where you just can't play. Wow, this game's weird.
Now we crush them.
These.
That's our
Yeah.
best road. Keep going.
If you would have
Get them
known
next
that
time.
their massive donkey feet were coming up behind you, you'd have been able to turn around, but you can't.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
The Kraken?
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need
The
it.
hammer? Let's just try the hammer. Let's see. I definitely would take that.
Heads up. We've got an airdrop coming in.
Welcome. Let's get you what you need. Make your choice.
Did he just disappear? Because I just blew everything up? We'll do it. We'll just do it.
Amulet if you want it.
I actually do like that gun-ish. I thought. All right, so technically the sword will be at the furnace.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
Oh, I missed.
Sending shock spear.
Shield breaker is forming at the furnace.
Reloading. Sending shock spear.
I need a better position.
Ready to ride.
Take
Let's
this
go.
soul armor.
What happened to that shot? I don't know. Where's my teammates at? Oh, we got 8 seconds.
Shield breaker's formed. Go get it. The enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
Hurling shock spear.
Soul armor out.
I'm lagging so much I don't know when to go. Uh-oh.
Pumping. Enemy
The shield
destroyed.
breaker is close to our base. We must stop them.
It's not over yet.
Can I get you, Captain?
Death cannot.
Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
I'm reloading. Soul armor out.
This is our land, and we're taking it back.
They're breaking through.
Oh.
Ready yourselves. Let's defend.
Depending on how this night goes on, we might just be playing something else Thursday. Holy shit. And I typically wouldn't say that.
Joining the living.
Holy shit, bro.
Enemy.
Let's try again.
I'm down.
Okay.
Bringing the thunder.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them.
Yes. Okay. Those are the heaviest boot sounds I've ever heard. They're so loud you don't really know the exact direction of where they are. Oh, you're
Enemy is
dead.
planting a bomb. Use their bomb. It's counting down, team.
It's not over yet.
Soul armor here. Protect yourself.
Reloading. Throwing shock spear.
Any useful teammates close by chance? I might be dead. That's crazy.
Dark spawn
Siege tower
rises.
down, but they're still inside.
It's dangerous out there.
Soul armor here. Protect yourself.
Thank you.
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them. Enemy bomb planted. We must stop it or we're done.
Death cannot hold.
Reloading. Sending shots.
Enemy eliminated. Using the bomb.
Bomb defused. Great work. Good defense team. Let's keep it going.
Soul armor here. Protect yourself. Mounting up.
We've got some extra time before the next storm. Ready yourself.
So hold on, how are we
Loot's been
this far
upgraded.
in the
Get it
negative?
if you need it.
Is it because they defended once and then they raided the base once? But then we raided their base once? So they raided our base and then defended theirs. We raided theirs. They
Heads up,
defended
got
it
an
makes
airdrop coming.
no sense.
Stopping off to grab some gear.
That'll really help.
Yeah.
I wonder what market this game is considered to be in. It's not a hero shooter. They call it a raid shooter, so they try to come up with something different, and then they're. I don't know, man.
Make it quick.
Oh,
That'll really help.
I definitely want that. Well, hold on. What does it do? Faster reload, faster fire, greatly damages structures. Because that's what guns are for. Fires 2-shot burst. Okay.
It's all right. Let's go.
Mounting up.
Airdrop marked on your map.
Not interested.
Enemy spotted.
Shield breaker storms forming at signal point, team.
Taking fire. Grenade out. My life.
Soul purged.
Hey.
Enemy down.
Death cannot hold me.
This thing is a little strong, don't you think?
Taking damage. Soul purged.
Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
I have the shield.
All right. Run away! Run away! Run away!
Ultimate ready. Mounting up. Let's ride.
All right, there it is. I'm in the middle of
Shield breaker.
fucking nowhere,
Get it
and all they have to do is just shoot all of their bullets. So weird.
Let the souls of the fallen fortify. My
Shield breakers in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Join the fight.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't afford. I can't afford.
Death cannot hold me.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Yeah!
Shield breakers close to our base. Move in.
First enemy soul.
Was that him? No.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
Go to him. Kill him.
Taking damage.
Am I fucking stuck in one spot? Jeez.
Opening fire. Enemy here. I'm reloading.
They're in. All fire. Soul armor here. Protect yourself.
Throwing grenade.
Casting soul armor.
Yippee.
My power storm surges.
Oh, no, no, no.
Loosing shock spear.
You better get some armor.
That enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them. Bomb planted. Stop it or it's all over. Take this soul armor.
I like the turn. Thunderbolt barrage!
Please go. Please get out of here.
Bomb defused. Great work.
Under fire!
I'm down.
The beast is unleashed. All right, Ward.
Death
Hate to
cannot
hit you when
hold
you're
me.
down, but you need armor. Stock up.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them. Defuse the bomb or we're done.
God, bro, this insanity.
Stop that bomb now.
Enemy down.
Do you have any interest in defusing the bomb? She really doesn't.
We lost this one. It's over.
Wow. The more I play this game, the worse it gets. My review, my feelings about it. God. I'm trying to enjoy this. I'm trying to enjoy it. I think it's more enjoyable just to put together what the hell is this game and just name all the elements. For being honest, I would like to just do that. All right, let's just name them all. There, we'll put this to the side. And do a little bit of music in the meantime. How about a little Besaid Island? I like that. No. There we go. I know you have it saved. I've listened to this plenty of times. Alright, we're going to be clicking in and out of the game and stuff too, but... So let's go through the list. Let's go through the list of what this game has. So, one feature, it has 8 hero characters, which means characters with abilities. And I'm not going to type with 2 hands, so I don't... Actually, you know what? Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so it's got 8 hero characters with abilities. How many weapons does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10, 13. 13 weapons. Actually, I don't know if these will need to be considered as features when we put our review together. Because that's fine. Okay. It has mounts. It has mounts in this game. And it has 4 to choose from. For a horse, a bear, a griffin with feet, with like a griffin horse, and a panther. Let's see. Okay, trading post, that's fine. If you're a free game, you need to have some sort of incentive to go for, so trading post is fine. Quests, I have the assumption that... Okay, not a big deal. War chest, so does this mean, okay, it has... What is this called? Like, Helldivers 2 damn near invented the whole thing. It's like a seasonal thing that everybody just started to adapt, like Marvel Rivals and all that started to adapt. Has challenges, it'll have ranked, that's all fine. Banners. Are these worth money? Yeah, these cost money. Are any of them cool? Maybe that one. All right, let's talk about the literal game. It has bases, 4 to choose from. All right, it has wall fortification, limited wall fortification. It has bases that you can... What would you typically call it? It's assault. It's assault from Halo 2. You plant the bomb, it explodes, the game's over. It has 3v3 battles. It has shops. It has shops. It has mining, currency for the shops, it has... Bro, quit getting caught on this. Mining currency for the shops. It has... Let's see. I like that bundle. But I'm not buying it. what did I say? Mining currency for the shops. It has looting. It has capture the flag, basically. Okay. All right. So then we get into the little bit more complex ideas of the game. It has overtime single life elimination rounds, limited life raid rounds, offensive raid rounds. It has 3 bases to plant a bomb. One of them ends the game. One of them ends the game. It has... Alright, there was one more thing I want to say that it has. As it relates to... It has defensive winning scenarios. Game can last 10 minutes or 30. Lassane dog, are you okay, bro? I swear the other disgusting fraud total scene never woke up sleeping. I'll turn hard against him and his similar hobos who assume to be real fraud, and that I crush hate totally they, more and more, not us. All my real biz are truth confirmed by women loving. Who are you? What are you even saying? Game can last, you need help. Game can last 8 minutes or 30 minutes. If you're really struggling with something, I did actually major in psychology. I could give you some advice. All right. Is there anything else that I'm missing here? We have 8 hero characters with abilities. That's a huge element to the game. You have 13 weapons to choose from, so there's gunplay in the game, and that's like the only redeeming quality of this game. You have mounts in this game, which is 4 to choose from, which inevitable use for purchasable skins. Everybody knows that. They have, whenever you choose your home base, you have 4 bases to choose from per match. Each base randomly recommended by the game. I don't see really any incentive from going from one base to the next when it keeps recommending certain things. The only base that seemed like the most legitimate was the Hellmouth, because you can only access through like 4 different bridges, at least from what I can remember. So 3v3, okay, wall fortification. So you can somehow try to create a strategy of fortifying your walls, but most of the time, can't the other players still find a way to get through it somehow with some weapon? So it doesn't really make sense. And the walls that you want to fortify are either already fortified or they can't be fortified. They have 3v3 battles, nothing more. I wonder if this game would actually like have a better base if it was deathmatch only. And to be honest with you, I don't think so. It's just because then it comes down to the gunplay and how the heroes look and feel, and none of them feel enticing. They just feel, look, man, I cannot stand the way this guy looks. Can I turn him around? This is Concord-esque. It reminds me of the green guy on Concord. I don't know, man. They have the default look like remotely like appealing. I mean, so what I see when I see these regular characters is sideburns. I see some weird sideburns guy, or whatever this half 1700s beard thing is. I see some plain DEI stuff, just doesn't work out. I see some frat boy, like Gen Z frat boy. I see like a desperate take on some sort of ice guy, but then he turns into like a Korean frat boy. This one might be the most unique, to be honest with you, but this reminds me of what's his name in Diablo 3, the witch doctor, little minions and all. The typical invisible person. Nothing exciting. Another frat boy. Like, I don't know, man. Can we look at list of Overwatch characters? Not a tier list, just a regular list. So, what is it that is more enticing with these characters? The first person that stood out to me in this game was 100%. It was Reaper. He ended up being my dude, my main character that I always used. Yeah, what is this chat? I don't know. All my real biz are truth confirmed by women. Love it. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I asked if he needs help, like we're okay. Now, this is where Overwatch is starting to fall off. What is this ugly thing? Yeah, this is a little ugly dude too. But at the same time, Blizzard actually had a 1.5 year to. They had 1.5 years to actually play out, like flesh out these characters. Well, there's actually so many new characters in this game that I quit playing a long time ago. Back when he was called McCree. That's the last time I played. Freya? Who the hell is Freya? Alright, whatever, anyway. I don't know if it's the art style or something, but there's a whole lot more enticing characters in this. It's starting to get worse though, because I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, what type of representation are you needing with this? Just make them cool. Juno looks cool. Just make them cool. Ramatra. Oh, even Ramatra like was cool. I remember when the Ramatra was coming out. Cool. Cool. Gay. Cool. 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 Weird. Cool. Cool. Even Sojourn is cool. Sigma. Cool. Moira. Cool. Cool. Gay. Cool, 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 cool. Gay. Cool, cool, cool. So, as you can see, over the last couple of years, they have decided to go extra lame. Not cool. What? Maybe if you look at it in a Ratchet and Clank or Jack and Daxter type of style, maybe. This is just appealing to the Korean base. That's all I gotta say. We know games like to do that all the time. But the characters here overall are much more appealing. This 1700s, like A Christmas Carol sideburns here just doesn't work. Nothing special about Condor. Frat boy, lame. Lame and gay. Lame. Like this is the closest one that actually have some sort of uniqueness in some way. But if also, by the way, if you make her clothes baggy and ugly, it's going to look lame too. So if we're gonna go, your armor and stuff has to be cool too. This might be the coolest one for him. This one looks cool. This makes so much more sense. This should be his default skin. In fact, this shouldn't be a skin at all. But games that are free tend to do that. They tend to make the lamest skin the default skin, so then you can just be like, God, they're so damn ugly. I just need to buy one of these other skins just so this game can be playable by my human eyes. That's most of the time how it works. Everything looks ugly unless you get a skin for it in these free games. So you know what? It is what it is on that part. So ultimately it has all these features. I honestly feel like I'm missing at least 6 other features. There's shops in the game to purchase weapons, shields, etc. Mining currency for the shops, and also some Borderlands levels looting. So okay. So this would fit in a hero shooter. When you have weapons, it would fit into a shooter genre. Mounts, jeez, what would you use mounts for in any game other than to force it to be a purchasable thing in the future? What would you use mounts for? Open world? Open world. That's what you would use mounts for, typically. Even Diablo 4 has enough of an open world to where a horse was kind of valid. That being said, the horse sucked too. And everybody knew that's what that was for. Alright, so bases. 4 bases to choose from per match, each base randomly recommended by the game. What would you typically have a base for? Defensive games. Tower defense. Defensive games, tower defense games. It's okay to have a base. Wall fortification is absolutely tower defense. What other reason why you would have wall fortification in the game to a limited degree in a way that would be a tower defense game? 3v3 battles. Jeez. It needs to be so here's another problem when you use 3v3 battles, and in a lot of games 4v4 battles. Whenever you have these small amount of teams, like a small amount of players on a team, it diminishes the room for error. So you can have one sorry player on your team and you're screwed. You will lose the game, and therefore it will appeal way less to casual players. The reason why Overwatch appealed so much more and was much easier to get into is because you had 6 players on a team. If you had one trash one, for the most part, the other 5 could carry. The biggest problem I had with a game called Bleeding Edge, it was a 4v4 game, and the respawn times were pretty long. So everyone in that 4v4 team had to play perfectly. there is zero margin for error for someone to get out of position and die. So when you have teams that are absurdly this small, your best chance is to be in a battle royale because you only have one life and you have to work together in those. In games like this, 3v3 battles are not that good. They're not a good idea unless you're playing deathmatch. Oh, Overwatch was clearly better. I think I played Overwatch for at least 4 or 5 years in a row before it just became nothing. But you cannot have 3v3 battles in any video game unless it's a battle royale. I don't even know of any video game where that is a good idea. Even 4 versus 4 is tough unless it's a deathmatch type of game like Halo. And Halo has clearly shit the bed themselves too, because they care more about skins and appealing to the 1%. 3v3 battles is an absolute negative. At minimum, you should have 4 teams of 3. At minimum. And then it needs to be less complicated. Maybe capture the flag. But of course you could exploit that in the future in ranked games and things like that. But that's a feature. It's 3v3 battles. Shops in the game to purchase weapons, shields, etc. Where would this fit? What is the genre for Valorant or Counter-Strike? Now, here's the thing. You purchase the weapons in the middle of the game. Counter-Strike and Valorant you purchase before the game starts. In this game, you still technically purchase before the game starts because there's 2 minutes of free time to do nothing. So, what other game would you purchase stuff before the match starts? What are those games typically called? Tactical shooters. The only time you've ever purchased something in the middle of a game prior to a match starting is tactical shooters. Does that fit this game? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Mining currency for the shops. What other games would you mine in for materials? Literally any adventure game that is not a shooter. You do not need to mine in a shooter. And if you do, it better take one hit. Now, can you technically say that Fortnite is mining? No, because it's not treated that way. You're literally breaking down walls and breaking down things to get loot. You're not breaking down a currency to go purchase things before the actual match part starts. Okay, so the 3v3 battle has a mixture of capture the flag. Actually, let's consider it as assault because it is assault. Assault. Pick up the bomb in the middle of the map. Then, afterwards, you take it to the other base and initiate a raid. What in the hell would you call this? So, I mean, this is the only game that has raids. I guess. You could probably say it's games like Chivalry 2, where it's literally like back in the like Stone Age, where people were fighting with swords and you just raid into a building and hope everybody dies. We won't put Chivalry in that raid. Now, let's put a question mark, because it's weird. Because this part of it is weird. You get a limited amount of lives to raid and actually plant bombs. So, search and destroy. Once you pick up the bomb in the middle, you go put the bomb in the base, you start the raid, which is a search and destroy. You go plant the bomb, and hopefully it explodes. What does that usually go with? Tactical shooters. This is not a tactical shooter. Looting. What does that typically go with? What's the last place that actually did it well? It did Battle Royales, did this best. Battle Royales or looter shooters. Borderlands 2, 3, and 4. Fortnite, Apex Legends. Not even Hunt Showdown has looting because it's way more defined in what it wants to do. Now, once all of that's done, let's get my little punctuation thing going on here. Tower defense. All right. It has overtime single life elimination rounds. God, bro. Tactical shooters. When you have single life elimination rounds, it usually happens in tactical shooters. And that's in the midst of a raid. Or no, overtime. It's in the midst of the regular part of the game in overtime. What would that typically go with? It'd be a tactical shooter to have a single life. All right. Limited life offensive raid rounds. What game gave you limited lives and when you ran out of lives, it's over? Hardcore deathmatch? No. Trials of Osiris was like that. In Destiny. What did they typically call that? Let's do the Google. What shooter game type gives your team limited lives? Well, you wouldn't believe what showed up. Tactical shooters. And I'm not even talking about Valorant or things like that. It's different tactical shooters that are just like Destiny 2. 3 bases to plant a bomb, one of them ends the game. This makes 0 sense. What feature this is makes 0 sense. Because why would, I mean, in theory, why wouldn't you just go for the one that ends the entire game? They can defend from you 3 times, and you can still do this and win the game. Defensive winning scenarios. That, in theory, is actually great. It's great to win whenever it just doesn't work out when you're running across the entire map with your mount, and you just get shot because you're in the middle of nowhere, and it just kind of sucks. Audio issues. Alright. Horse boots, that's what we'll call it. Every player in this game has horse boots, so you don't know where they're going to come from around the corner. They're so loud that you know they are there, but you can't hear them from behind or in front. Even Apex Legends was a little bit better than that at predicting that. The problem with Apex Legends is the sound priority. So if a waterfall is over here, it will just blurt out. It will just cancel the footsteps that are right behind you, right in your ass. So Apex always has had server-related audio issues, and that's why it's going downhill, and that's why we're trying desperately to find a different game. The game can last 8 minutes or 30 minutes. That's not a huge deal. But here's where we're at. Let's see how many types of games. Hero shooter, regular shooter, open world games, tower defense. That's 4. Search and destroy games, tactical shooters, adventure games, and then several tactical shooter ones too. That's 7 different elements for a game. And so there's no defined definition of what this game is supposed to be. I guess they thought that just being a raid and that being a unique idea was just going to just overshadow the concept of everything. It just doesn't make any sense. So I'll do a quick, and I like to do Instagram shorts and things like that. It doesn't need a 5 to 6 minute video on how to do this, really, but this is where we're at. We have way too many elements of different games, and they just don't ultimately mesh together. If anything, you could choose maybe 3 of these max. 3 maximum. If you want to have limited lives and be a tactical shooter, you're going to need to shrink the map down. You're going to need to fix it, you're going to need to remove tower defense. There's no point in that. It's a hero shooter. Or whatever. They can't remove this. So here's the thing. There's a lot of things in this game that they just can't remove to make it better. These are the things that they will never remove. They won't remove the mounts because that's a money sink. They could remove this. And honestly, considering how much they emphasize tearing down walls and buildings, I don't think they'd be able to remove this either. Wall fortification. As limited and as bad as it is. The way they decided to make a raid, they can't really remove search and destroy. They can't really remove that. Can they remove the shops in the game? I don't think they will, because there's way too many of them on the map. If these things didn't exist on the map, there's empty space. So they're not going to remove that either. Can they remove the mining currency? They can remove certain pieces of it, but if they're going to keep the shops in there, they're not going to be able to remove the mining currency. Okay, and looting. Looting is going to be part of this game, and it's not causing the game any problems, so it's no big deal. If you're in a shooter game of any size, you're going to loot things. You're going to loot guns, you're going to loot anything else. Single life elimination rounds, they could get rid of this. I think that's stupid. That once you get into overtime, you should just cut your lives off. Let's have people watch you play instead of letting you actually play the game. It's such a short-sighted, not well thought out idea. People play games to play the damn game. And the only way that you can run out of a life and just watch is games like Arc Raiders. Where if you die, you're just gonna have to watch your teammate, and you know what's expected. You have one life, go in there as an extraction shooter and get out. So you know what you're expecting whenever you die, and you have to watch. Here, you could just forget that you run out of time, turn it into overtime, and you just lose your life. And you could kill them 12 times in a row, but if you're not in that overtime phase, it doesn't matter. They can just come back to life and then kill you once and it's over. They're gonna raid your shit. It's severely unbalanced, makes zero sense. They must remove this. They must remove it. There's 3 bases to plant a bomb. One of them ends the game. They need to get rid of this. Maybe if they plant A and B, it can be over. But I couldn't tell you how many games I've already played and you just go straight to the main one and it's over. this makes no sense. No other game I've ever known has done this. If somebody else knows, just let me know. I've never known a game to do this. You need to remove this. Defensive winning scenarios is fine. However, that makes it severely unbalanced. By the way, gunplay. Guns widely unbalanced. Wildly. Let's do wildly. Games can last 8 minutes or 30 minutes. That's fine, it's no big deal. But I can tell you this, the longer the game lasts, the more it sucks. It's not like, hell yeah, we're ready for a comeback. It's, alright, we gotta run around and loot again. The pacing is terrible. And then the audio. Oh, let's not forget lag spikes. Why is it turning into a lag spikes? The lag spikes are actually really bad. And it's bad because it's an extremely specific moment. If it was just lagging sometimes while you're running from one place to the next, that's one thing. There's so many times when you're about to start fighting and it just lags you out. It just keeps you in place. And I don't know if it's because these servers are trying to catch up with all the fighting and stuff going on. Because it doesn't feel like server issues. It feels like programming on the back end can't handle what the abilities that are going on right now. With the Panther out, the Panther's feet are stuck in the sand, and it doesn't know what to do with it. The mounts are clunky, bro. Clunky. So there's way too many of these things that they should remove, but they won't because it's too fundamental to the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and I might play a few more rounds of this game, but I'm gonna go ahead and just cement it right now. I think this game is a 3 out of 10. And yesterday I said I thought it was a 4 out of 10, and that's because I'm an optimistic type of individual. But I think this game is a 3 out of 10. Yesterday I said it was a 4 out of 10, and if they fixed a few things, they could maximum get to 7 out of 10. But even that's kind of generous. So I think my final rating for this game is a 3 out of 10. They could technically improve it to 6 out of 10. And that's the best they're going to be able to do. And I don't know, it's whenever they got the free slot for the final game premiere at the Game Awards, has anybody ever heard this relationship advice? You always want to go slow to make sure it's the person you want to be with. You don't want to go too fast. And the rebuttal has always been, if you go fast, you'll find out if you don't like them sooner. So at the Game Awards, whenever they get this free thing, honestly, even if they didn't get that commercial or preview, they were plastering creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall. You're asking for it whenever you put that in your stuff, in your previews. So even if they didn't have it at the Game Awards, it was just they were about to enter a relationship slowly and realize how awful it is. But now, since they were premiered at the Game Awards, it's speed dating. You immediately jumped into the relationship, you realize how many red flags there are. And there's There's 18,500 red flags. So I think the game was just built to fail. I don't know who the director was, but it almost feels like a meme game. Oh, let's put that in there. Oh, let's put that. It's great. Mining currency to purchase things. Oh, Yes. Let's put shops in the game. Let's put the shops randomly having completely different weapons. So if the shop in the game doesn't have the gun that you want, you have to go to the next one. But you have 2.5 minutes to do it. So you have time. And you won't have any other experience. So here you go. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7 different elements into the game. And I might just be forgetting a few more. I might just be forgetting. Well, that I'm going to use this to create my review video. But we'll play this game a little bit more. Maybe I should keep Besaid Island music in the background just so we can just so we can ensure that we will be relatively happy while we play. All right, how about this? Let's just try to do our challenges. I need to play as Atticus. Or Kai. Oh, those are my 2 favorites. 6 enemies with dagger. 8 kills or assists with the paladin. The paladin? The gun? Automatic shotgun designed to chew through enemies with a okay. We haven't even tried the paladin yet. All right. I'm glad I was able to think out all the elements that were in this game because they were all just jumbled into my head. It's past 8 o'clock. Why am I chugging a Celsius? Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
Whatever danger lies ahead, I will face it with you.
Eight hero characters, generic, uninspiring. Vote for your team's base. Which one have I not used? How about Bell Ringer? It's never been recommended.
Right team. Dome shields almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
Adding iron to this wall.
Hey, Addie. I know we're both the biggest vigil fans. I never forgot what you taught me when I first enlisted.
How to hit a target at long range?
I can't reinforce it. You know why? Because I can't reach it.
No lessons required there. But when you left, it taught me that we are all masters of our own fate. That lesson.
Glad it helped, even if my lessons on humility did not.
Ooh, humility.
Going here. Glide in my trails.
Mounting up.
Dome's opening in 10. Ready up, team.
Never mind. Ignore me.
All right, Warden.
The amount of times I've faced an enemy that's doing this, doing this back and forth,
Whoa! Whoa!
is stupid.
Whoa.
No. Let's just do it. Might be more fun. Just gotta hit our shots next time. this time. Okay. Thought it was gonna burn me. Alright, well, so let's go to the central bell tower so we can actually see if we can fight.
Moving this way, everyone.
Enemy spotted.
Shifted this wall.
Shield breakers forming at the bell tower. Ready up.
Purged a soul.
I'm glad I could experience that. Nope.
On my
Right. Let's go.
Oh no, I didn't mine any blue stuff.
You can now walk through this wall. You're welcome.
Holy shit. Where's our buddy at? She died back there.
Enemy soul.
Stay in control.
Thank you. That was just perfect.
I am missing my shots tonight. This is crazy. Let's try again.
Shield breakers formed. Go get it.
Ready to raid.
Uh-oh. 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 Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Taking down an enemy. Severed a soul.
Vanishing from eyes.
Ah.
Throwing shock spear. Taking fire. Hurling shock spear.
Hacker down.
Yes, come forth so we can play the game. No.
Severed a soul. On the move.
Purged a soul.
Wait, hold on. Ziplines are one way? Okay, no. I cannot shoot these single fire things for nothing. And that's why nobody's using them.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime
Thank you.
stretch.
I'm still gonna try. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm still gonna try.
Location locked. Holding in siege tower.
Yo, that's bright.
You're opening your gates! Then our monsters will be unleashed!
Changed my mind. Thanks.
It's go time. Dome's cracked.
What happened to my bullet? There we go. There we go. Oof. Terrible.
Shock spear out. Enemy soul. spear deployed.
My blades are your soul.
How'd I get an assist?
Enemy spotted.
They can't break through their own base.
Dropped an enemy.
10 seconds on the button.
All right, you take that. I can't see shit.
Attacker down.
Enemy saw.
By the way, the guns have ammo. Do you know that? You're never running out, so you wouldn't know.
Planting a bomb on their anchor stone.
Let's just end the game now.
Sending shock spear.
There's no reason to use a revolver. not even if you're trying to get the final shot either.
Buddy.
I hate to hear you when you're down versus 15 hours. Stock up.
Soul severed.
Ice wall, up for cover. Icing up this wall.
Go ahead, you finish.
Purge to soul.
Game's over.
Sending shock spear.
Great bloody work, team. We secured this location.
You guys want to team up? That'd be great. So ugly. Generic, inspiring, unbalanced. Now, there's one thing about shooters like that are free. Whenever you have skins for purchase in video games for guns, skins, things like that, 99% of the time, they're going to be unbalanced in some way or another, so they can convince you to buy a skin for that gun or buy a skin for that character. So they purposefully shit on the balance of it, and then they'll just switch it up. And League of Legends is the only game that has done it and were wildly successful and have stayed successful whilst changing the balance for all of the other heroes or legends consistently over time to get people to keep purchasing. Just keep going for skins. I like the Frosthold. Or at least I like what just happened last game. Are these the same guys? Same characters.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up. Reinforce the walls. Get ready to ride out.
Dark secrets lurk within the shadows of this
So, in that last game, they clearly had this base. We waltzed right in here like it was nothing.
I'm strengthening this wall.
So there was no point.
It's right. Let's go.
10 seconds to go. Let's take this one home, group. The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What the hell?
oh, we got some talkers in here. Saber, not sniper.
Oh my god, I just broke my ankle.
Uh,
Doors open. What can I get you?
uh. They got zip lines.
Amulet if you want it. Mounting up. Let's ride.
This guy here.
Mining.
Coming.
Perfect click. Mechanic.
Oh,
The shield breaker's coming in at geothermal.
Uh-oh.
what fucking gun did he have? Holy shit.
No one gets left behind.
Get him. Oh, I got sniped. I was gonna say.
Under fire.
All right, buddies.
Here, I got wall.
Created
I
an
got wall.
ice wall.
Shock spear loosed.
One. Got him.
Oh my god. I don't know if they can hear us, but is there proximity chat in this? That'd be great.
I don't think so. Cause I've tried to
Damn.
like type to them after
Move
the
it,
games
team.
too,
Shield breaker's ready.
and I don't
Grab
think you
it.
can.
Oh, we already got it? Let's go.
Sniper.
Where is he? I don't see him.
He was just sniping on the end. Oh, he's right here on the rock.
Moving this way, everyone.
Under fire.
Ow!
Serving an enemy.
Yo,
Down there
that was
towards you. He's on your left.
he's
one.
Enemy.
that guy's
dead.
nearly dead. Yeah.
I'm reloading.
There's one way back there.
Stay vigilant.
What the fuck did he just hit me with? He hit me with one
You
shot.
got sniped. Probably got headshotted.
What the fuck?
This guy knows how to snipe, bro. Damn.
Shock spear.
Damage.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Right here, come around the corner, swing. Right there, he's one.
Drop the shield breaker. Bring it up, team.
Doors open. Not a bad idea to gear up.
Of course, they spawn all over.
Damn. Damn, that guy juked the fuck out of me.
Final time, team. No more spawns. Enemies got the shield breaker. Take them out.
Mounting up.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay, this way, this way, this way.
Ethan, come back a little bit.
I'm just trying to get shield.
Opening fire.
Oh, don't run after you get shot. Come on. Where are my bullets going? What is happening? What the fuck is this? Let me just sit right here until...
Do they all have snipers?
Yeah,
I think so.
probably. Should I get one?
Yeah. Can I have one? Auto planting at the closest dome. What the fuck?
Yep, it's gay, but at least they don't get points for it. Alright, they all teleported.
Jumping back to defend our base.
We're coming!
Ooh, I'm lagging. Ooh.
They're
Okay.
breaking through. Ready yourselves. Let's defend. They're in. All fire.
Right out. Reload. Shock spear loose.
To our left, to our left, to our left.
Enemy.
Right here.
Two on me. Middle. God damn it, dude. I'm getting shredded.
Fire.
Dude, these guys are smacking, bro.
This has to have skill-based matchmaking.
Stores open.
Let me
know, they're on like a-
Gear up.
respawn in 30 seconds and then I'll come back.
Shifted this wall. An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them.
Not over here.
They're planting here.
Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop it.
Dude, I'm getting shot.
Oh
in
my
2
god,
fucking
you
shots.
fucking game.
What the fuck?
Damn, dude.
Average J and BME is
Alright, buddies. I'm back in.
your bro's trying to have a great night, not too hardcore.
It's not over yet.
I'm getting fucked.
Loosing shock spear.
Oh. 35 base health, by the way. Why not 40?
Attacker down.
God damn it.
Okay, there's no climbing in this.
I got you.
Come on.
Burn. Enemy soul.
I never really understand like
Siege tower down, but they're still inside.
where they are eventually going to come from.
Throwing a grenade. Ice swap forward.
What, dude?
Under fire.
14 times? There's no way I'm
Shock
gonna
spear
hit
deployed.
14 times.
Opening fire.
All right, boys.
Damn.
You when you're down, but you need
I'm
armor.
getting fucking
Stock up.
double and triple team, man. We gotta stick together.
I'm back.
Join the fight.
I'm getting fucking beehive.
Unfortunately, these guys don't know how to trade fire.
Defuse their bomb. It's counting down, team.
Please hit that guy.
I got one.
Thank you.
They're both nearly dead down there.
Finishing for Mars.
Bomb defused. Great
How
work.
can he see me? Thought I'm invisible.
I killed one.
Sorry about that.
I got the
Okay,
better
so-
of us, team. Let's fight back.
So if you don't defend your base
Ready and in control.
perfectly, you get 0 points. If you defend it from every assault,
extra time
you
before the
take
next storm.
30 points
Ready
from their
yourself.
base. If they plant the bomb on you, they get 35 points off of your base. Why the extra 5?
Heads up, team. Loot's getting
Makes
upgraded.
no...
Thunderbolts ready.
It is painful.
Till next time.
Right. Let's go.
On my map. Let's run.
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
This stuff's been looted. Might be someone nearby.
Lag. Where are they gonna be so I can play this game? Okay. They should be in here. Nah. Do I hear them or what? What do I hear?
Hey there. My shop's at your disposal.
My blades are ready to be fired.
What do I hear?
Shield breaker is forming at the mines. Ready up. Airdrop marked on your map.
My power is charged and ready.
Longhorn here. I do like a clean shot.
I'm scanning. No enemies, Ghost Rider. Who? Did the voice just quit working? Hello, can you guys hear me? Did it lag out the sound?
Shield breaker's forward. Go get it.
Ready to raid.
What did happen? Can you guys hear me? You guys hear me now?
Ready to ride. Let's go.
Everyone with me, let's go! Purge the soldiers.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
No, guys, no.
The shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
I'm reloading.
Oh, they have the big rig from the drop. Yep. So one super gun drops in the middle of the game that just kills everything else and is not even close.
Stuck up.
Rejoining the fight.
This
Listen up, group. No more spawns. We're in extra time.
No, just hide. Just hide until you get shield back.
enemy.
Reloading. Drop spear loose.
Shield breaker is close to our base. We must stop them.
It's overtime round anyway, right? So it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah.
Ready? Control.
Joining the fight.
Everything's well with us.
I'm back.
Dome broken. Focus fire. We've got another dome breach. Seal it.
Back with you. Let's move this way.
I'm reloading. Burn enemy soul.
Give me this thing.
Damage. Reload.
Jesus Christ. What weapon was that? Okay. A gray Corsair just wiped me to death?
From their armor.
Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop them.
Joining the fight.
Defuse
Very
the bomb before we're
suspicious. Oh my god.
My light rages. Shock spear loosed.
Drop the bomb. Bomb defused. Great work.
Collect what? I can collect my spears back? Okay. I can't see shit.
I'm taking fire.
Their siege tower is done.
Hurling
Now let's clear them out.
I'm down.
Input lag.
You better get some armor, Warden. It's dangerous out there.
Fire.
My light returns.
Nice defense, defense team. Now let's bring the fight to them.
Enemy soul.
I'm back.
The game is not over yet, at least.
Okay, got time before the next shield breaker team. Get ready.
Right, let's go. Stopping off to grab some gear.
Heads up, team. Loot's getting upgraded.
I don't want to let this go, but I will. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay.
On the move.
Incoming airdrop.
Nothing to grab here.
Best to reload, fire, snappy 2-shot burst. I like that. But I can't buy both. So we're gonna do the fun thing.
You a lucky warden. Enjoy.
And then we're gonna go... Then we're gonna go again to... go mining. I love finding guns that I literally just bought.
Kid, what can I get you?
Airdrop marked on your map.
Stopping off to grab some gear.
Okay.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
Will that actually be good or not? I really don't know.
The shield breaker is forming at the water pumps.
Okay.
Attacker down. Vanishing from eyes.
I'm back. You can trust me.
They probably went for the care package, right? That's the theory. Went after the big gun. Well, there they come.
Good team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
Taking fire.
He is 100% shooting that big rig at me. Oh, dodge him, just keep on running. And let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can't catch me, fools. Oh no, oh no.
I'm back. You can trust me.
Need siege tower, what?
Let's ride.
What was that? 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 What do you mean need siege tower?
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
What was that? Why was that such an issue?
Jump to our siege tower.
Everyone get ready to raid. Siege tower rolling in.
You shoot me with your Your orange SMGs and your big rig.
AT.
Joining the
Enemy. We cracked the dome. Get in there.
Return. Ready? In control.
Armor marked.
losing shock spear. Under fire.
So did the voice communication quit working because I said the word gay?
You when you're down, but you need armor. Stock
I
up.
wouldn't be surprised if that was really the case. I don't know what that was.
It's not over yet. Opening fire.
We all took some time.
Shock spear out. Reloading.
Ready to be summoned. I'm reloading.
I'm down.
Okay, my team went in. That's okay. I'm okay with that.
You better get some armor, Warden. It's dangerous out there.
Can you turn into the Hulk or whatever?
Sorry about that, everyone. Back.
We're on our last respawn. Focus up.
Go! While we crouched. Here. Focus on me, guys. Focus on me. That's fine by me.
Team, our tower is down. No more respawns.
Where's... Oh, my teammates died back there? Okay. I didn't know.
Down there. Make repair. To get some stronger armor.
That was a tough raid, team. Let's do better.
My light returns.
Alright. Well,
Right, team. Next shield breaker won't form for a few. Use this time wisely.
Stopping off to grab some gear.
it's the longest, lamest
Loot's been
thing of all
upgraded.
time.
Get it if
Impact
you need
rounds,
it.
double shot.
That's right.
Give 'em that shotgun.
Ready to bring the storm.
They say ready to win the storm. Oh my god, the voice actually works again. Yay.
Incoming airdrop.
Found a paladin.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay.
So is the strat is just to be a bitch and hold that shit the whole
Right.
fucking time, I
Let's go.
guess. And then once the shit counts down, they're automatically at their shit.
Yeah, I think that's what the plan should be.
Yeah.
I hear them.
Yeah.
They're just- Yep.
They
Well,
might
they-
still only have a
Grab the
purple
shit.
gun.
Well, they're definitely going to the big rig. Let's go.
I need a gold gun, bro.
They're over here.
Attacker here.
I hear them.
Got a bad one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anybody want to grab this big rig?
Airdrop marked on your map.
I'm here. It's just gonna take a minute, and they like to pull up at the last second.
Here, I'll just go see if they're camping the
100%.
sword.
I heard him over there.
Storm's forming the shield breaker. If the enemy plants it, it's done.
They're gonna get it and then hold it so that way we lose.
Oh yeah, they're here. They're here.
My power storm surges.
Okay. Ow, bro. Get, ow, ow, ow.
He's cracked.
Where?
Enemy!
Well, we gotta make a push now anyways.
Dude, I can't kill anybody, man.
So I won.
Stop the enemy from getting
Yay,
in.
I just
They'll
got
take
killed
the
out of
win.
my ult. Sweet. So if they don't plant it by the end of overtime, it does zero damage to the base,
We're done
so
if
they have to
that
plant
shield
it,
breaker. Take them
which
out.
is
Joining the fight.
retarded. But
Which they're
Sorry
already
about that,
halfway
everyone.
here.
Back.
Do not let the enemy plant on our base or they'll win.
Just gonna stand right in front of you.
I just broke my fucking kneecaps down there.
I'm cooked.
Dude, I'm not missing a single shot, and yet I'm getting absolutely shredded, bro.
This game is so
It's over, team.
ass.
We lost this
Holy
location.
shit. Alright. I think I'm done playing this game, bro. I would rather for the next hour listen to music. That would be more enjoyable than this thing. I made the grave mistake of trying to give this game a shot. I made a mistake giving this game a shot. But you know what? You learn and you love and you live and you job your love. Oh. Oh. Ooh. It does not feel good at all. Let's see. Arc Raiders had an update apparently, but we're not going to play that. I'm not a big enough streamer. Raiders, trouble is brewing in the Rust Belt. Heavy sandstorms have been battering the surface. Flocks of birds have been spotted around Buried City, gathering around chimneys for solos versus squads is a new matchmaking option for our experienced and highly skilled players who enjoy the PvP aspect of the game. Solo Raiders level 40 and above will get the Solo V Squad toggle above matchmaking to join the squads queue and tackle squads of Raiders head on. So solo people can actually go in to fight squads on their own if they want to. What? When opting in, players will receive 20% bonus XP at the end of the round on both successful extract and defeat. That is a game type that no one asked for, that is not necessary. Trophy display, Bird City. Building nests in the empty chimneys. We got some reports of them storing shiny trinkets inside, so make sure to inspect them. This new permanent map condition will be applied to the Berry City map only, which will cycle in and out of rotation weekly. There will be more bird traps and zip lines present on the map. Raiders can expect more combat in, on, or around the rooftops, including more flying arc and more players in proximity. There's 2 new epic augments. This isn't even Highguard. What am I doing? All right, this is fun. Let's just look at the negative reviews. TLDR, wait 2 months, 5 out of 10. Starting with the positives, the game looks good. There's no animation jank. The art style is okay, though this is a personal taste. The wardens are good. There's nothing groundbreaking, but nothing terrible. The guns feel good. Yeah, that's not... I don't agree with that at all. Wait 2 months to play this game? I don't think you should wait 2 months to play this game. So, I made a prediction back when the finals came out, and after about playing it for 3 days, I said this game will die in a week. Give it 2 weeks, it will die within 2 weeks, because it was hollow. It had the game types, there's nothing to play for. There's way too many limits in that game. And sure enough, Arc Raiders devs learned their lesson from the finals. It died. This game does not sing to me that it's going to live. I mean, it'll live in a small capacity, but it's not going to get better in 2 months. I don't know what this dude's saying. This guy says, I actually played this game. Here, you know what? I actually played this game. I see what they were doing, but it's done poorly and they can fix it. Very simple stuff. Rework the tutorial. Turn off motion blur. Yeah, that's true. There should be a motion blur option. I can't believe there's not. Allow players to change their loadout while at the base, even later on in the match. Yeah. Doesn't make sense that you can't change your base weapons, but at the same time, if you change your base weapons, you'll have gray weapons. So it kind of just shits on the idea of going to go find better weapons or different ones. So they kind of just put themselves in a lose-lose on that. Buying a weapon should not delete the weapon from the match. It should drop it on the ground. I mean, that's not going to change the game. Should add a surrender button, because there are a good amount of players that give up an AFK farm. If the game was fun, people wouldn't really want to surrender. Allow the adjustment of reticles. It's 2026. Yeah, that's true. The reticles on the snipers is dog water. I can't believe it. Add a report menu. That won't fix the game. Add an AFK timer. That won't fix the game. The design of the map leaves more to be desired as it's massive, but it's a 3v3. It feels terrible when nothing is happening for the majority of the match until it's time to pick up the sword when the respawns are locked. How are you going to fix that? This shouldn't be a 3v3. It should be a 5v5 or something else. If it's a 5v5, would it make it better? Please fix your game. Please give me a job. I'll QA your game. I'll put it... Okay. Jeff. I wish there was a mayor vote. It's genuinely not a terrible game at all. The gunplay is satisfying, and there is a nice fluidity to the game, but holy moly, I do not understand some of the decision making. Nothing clicks. They poached a bunch of systems from games that work well within those games, but then shoved together just don't make sense. The game runs like parts. The game is extremely fun for some reason. My only real complaint, it feels like a farming phase. Yeah. This game should be labeled as a beta. It's not a beta. That's the problem. This game is not in development. It is not a beta. This is a full release. It's not a beta. And as many games we keep getting released early access, alphas and betas, this should have been tested in alpha, and they would have switched the entire dynamic of the concept of this game. Because the feedback would have been, this is not fun. I chose to walk my dog and I don't want a dog. Looks like it's dying faster than Concord 1. Concord just never got off the ground. This game is not as bad as people claim it to be. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a 3 out of 10. It is a 3 out of 10.
Get ready in there. We're coming in.
Everyone in the previews are going to be one-shot.
Teddy, my destiny.
That is an Apex Legends developer idea. By the way,
Let's race.
these bases look cool. There's no point other than the layout. They look cool, but they serve no other purpose. You're hardly ever at the base unless you're getting shit on. And then half the time you're blocked by where you need to go. They look this you could have a team deathmatch in here. And that would be cool. You could have a team deathmatch. But if somebody's raiding at the front right here and you get shot and killed, you have to wait 18 seconds before you could spawn back here.
Reinforcing a wall.
Let's get this job done.
Some loot here.
This one's got some bite. Attacking! Dropped an enemy.
Smells like you need some upgrades. Enjoy.
Storm brew. Shield breaker forming.
I have the shield breaker. Throwing fire.
This is the fun part. Pulling in the siege tower.
They make it seem like it's some amazing, grandiose idea, but then you have 3-on-3 after. It's not like an army is coming. You just break this shield open, and then you just jiggle peek for like 5 to 10 minutes.
Attacking.
Get ready in there.
Everybody's one shot.
Everyone with me. Let's go.
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
This dude has wall hacks. That last one had wall hacks.
Everyone with me. Let's go.
Getting this bomb.
Literal, okay, so literal wall hacks on the first guy because of the character they had.
Everyone with me. Let's go.
Getting this bomb planted.
Let's show them who we are.
That right there didn't make any sense. Unless, okay.
Let's show them who we are.
Oh my god. It's so painful. Alright, well, do I want to call it early? I think I think we've had enough of Highguard. There's nothing that's keeping me here wanting to keep playing. So in that vein, I'm gonna have to find something else that I actually want to play on Thursday, that people are interested in seeing. But I'll be working on a quick little review video. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Let's think. Let's look at this one more time. Oh, the remastered one. That's good. I forgot about Marathon potentially coming out like in March. But we're not going to play that. We're not going to play that. There's not really much of a point to me. It's going to have way too many people streaming it. I'm trying to build a community, a nice, fun, chill community. That's what I'm trying to do. I thought Highguard was going to have hardly anybody playing it like Concord, like everybody was saying. It turns out there was a million people that was playing it. And so that's okay. 8 hero characters, generic, uninspiring, unbalanced. "13 weapons, unbalanced. You either need to go with an assault rifle or SMGs. You will find moments where the shotgun works. My favorite gun is the weakest by far, which is the revolver. The Longhorn Steakhouse. They have mounts in the game, and they ultimately glitch out and get stuck like they're in quicksand. There's bases to choose from. It doesn't hurt the game. It's whatever. There's wall fortification in the game. Doesn't hurt the game. Doesn't make too much sense. There's too many walls to defend, to fortify, so you're extremely limited of what your idea is, so you just go click random walls. Neutral, capture the flag. Nope, assault. Pick up the bomb. The raid, which doesn't make sense. Then it's a search and destroy. There's shops in the game to purchase weapons and shields. Usually in tactical shooters. Or looter shooters. But it's a PvP game, so... Mining. There's a perfect click mechanic, which is unnecessary. The mining is currency for the shops, which, by the way, the shop will take your coin, your diamonds for the weapons, and the dude's shop is right next to the diamonds. So his dumbass can't go over the counter and get it himself for free. Any adventure game that is not a shooter has mining in it. Any survival game. Looting works in battle royale and looter shooters, and that's nothing wrong with this, but it's not a battle royale. It's not a looter shooter either. The closest thing it is it's a hero shooter. Overtime single life elimination rounds. That's so bad. Limited life offensive raid rounds. Tactical shooters. 3 bases to plant a bomb. One of them ends the game if it succeeds in exploding. There are defensive winning scenarios, which just prolongs the game, and you just want to... Every time you prolong the game, you just want it to end. The game can last 8 minutes or 30 minutes. The pacing is horrible. Lag spikes. Force boots audio, so you don't know exactly where they're coming from. Yeah, there it is. There's nothing else. What is the time? All right, I think I might call it early. To be honest with you, there's a lot of other streams to look forward to. The people that are watching, I really appreciate for watching, but if we're going to be completely honest here, as we close down the night, I don't think Highguard is it. Let me see. How many people are streaming Highguard? Let's just see if it still has the legs right now. Currently has 8,000 viewers. Definitely has quite a bit of viewers. More viewers than I would like if I'm a small streamer trying to grow. So I think my plan is to abandon this game and do something else. There's still people just trying to play it that are former Apex players. Tifa's playing, Girl's playing, former Apex players. See if there's any others. No. And there's a bunch of people like mistakes have been made. All right, so that's good enough closure for me. Everybody else can watch these 8.1 other streamers that are streaming this, and I'll stream something else that's a little smaller, a little more community oriented, that's a lot more fun. But at least I got a first-person shooter kick out of the way, as I was an Apex fan for quite a while. And I think we'll call it for tonight. We'll call it early. We'll make some plans to do a quick little review for a Instagram reel, that sort of thing, so then we can move on from this game. Ultimate final conclusion, I give it a 3 out of 10. It is a cohesive mess. If they improve the game, it can be a maximum of 6 out of 10. Everybody that's giving this 5 or a higher right now is being optimistic about the game. Otherwise, it just is, everything about it is uninspiring. If there is anything that's inspiring about it, it's the amount of mechanics and features in the game, but they don't know how to put them together. They were inspired to put all of them in when it doesn't work. So I'm getting off. We'll be back on Thursday. I need to figure out what we're gonna play, but I'll update my schedules and figure out what we're gonna play. And then Friday, the 9th Charnel releases, so we're doing a Psycho Horror Friday special. We usually do Psycho Horror Saturdays, but horror games, when they come out on a special day, we're going to be playing them on that day. And this will be the second weekend out of 3 weekends where actually we get a horror game that newly releases on Friday, which is awesome. If we finish the 9th Charnel, we'll be jumping into the Mortuary Assistant to get the last 3 endings. We're going to try... We're gonna try that, even though we managed to always get the same endings over and over, but there's a way that we can figure that out. Please hit the follow button, subscribe, continue forth, watching the stream. I'm just another guy, but at the same time, I feel like I have something to offer. But I appreciate you all for watching. We will see you on Thursday.